Dr. Rick, dropping in on you. Look, I'm not going to be long. I'm not going to take up too much of your weekend, but I'm going to share a bunch of great stuff with you over the next few weeks. Hopefully, inspire, empower, encourage, and give you instruction and direction on things you can do to absolutely turn and change your life around. You have heard me say more than I can even count that success is 80% mental, 80% psychology, 20% planning and strategy and effort. You can have the best plan in the world. You can be out there grinding and grinding and grinding. If your mindset is off, if your psychology is off, if how you frame everything that's around you is skewed, you're going to struggle no matter what you do on the other side. But if you get your mind right, everything else will eventually find its place, but you will always be in a position and a place to take advantage of opportunities. And so that's why I created the Mind Unleashed course. The Mind Unleashed course is about helping you program your mind. People talk about changing your thinking, but they never tell you how to do it. I teach people how to change their thinking, how to get rid of limiting beliefs that literally strangle their dreams and aspirations because of doubt. I teach them how to create a mindset that illuminates the vision and focuses on the vision and not the things that disrupt the vision. Whatever you focus on, you feel. I have done that with great success. And in the Mind Unleashed course, I teach you how to get rid of those limiting beliefs, how to build a positive, strong mentality that focuses on what's in front of you, focuses on using the power of your creativity and your imagination to literally change your lives. So many of you are struggling trying to have something new, something different, a fresh outcome, but you're continuously consulting your past, asking for permission to change your future, and your future only has its past experiences. So when you consult your past, you end up living by your past, creating a predictable future of getting the same thing that you had in the past. But when you change that thing, when you really truly sculpt it, so this isn't about sitting up and just doing affirmations. This is about literally learning how to program your subconscious to feed your constant concession of thoughts. You have about 72,000 thoughts a day running on a subconscious level that you're uneven aware of, that every now and then one peeks its head up to the surface and you wonder, why did your mood swing? Why did all of a sudden you go from here to being here? You don't know why. Cognitions are coming to the surface based off of what's going on underneath the surface. Let me teach you how to program the surface. Now, here's the beautiful thing about this thing. The Mind Unleashed course is normally $607. It's worth at least $2,500, $2,600 minimum. But we have it priced at $607 for a limited time until next Friday, what is the 18th. You can get it for $97. The entire online course for $97. This is an unbelievable steal. This includes video lectures from me, step-by-step material, worksheets, and everything else you need to literally sit up and work this thing out step by step, and a follow-up with me once you're finished. But that's not all. You're going to also get free access to the Mind Unleashed conference that we're doing on the 29th of September. This is important because I'm not just coming. I'm bringing my friends. I'm bringing people in the film industry. I'm bringing people in business industry, people in investing. I'm going to bring my circle. I'm going to introduce you to my circle. I'm going to introduce you to people who started out where you started out and determined to change their lives and did unbelievable things. We're going to talk about where we started. We're going to talk about what we did, how we did things differently, and how we got there. And we're going to walk you through it in this conference on the 29th. This is going to be ticketed at right at $300. But if you sign up for this Mind Unleashed course, you're going to gain free access to it. Again, you got the next few days. But here's the thing, I want to make it clear. While we say that the time is limited, also the number of seats are limited. We're only taking 100 people, so we might not have any seats left by the time Friday gets here. So take advantage of it while you can. Matter of fact, if you take advantage of it over the weekend, you're going to get a one-on-one with me. So that's the beauty of it. Also, again, you're also going to get the Ascension personalized 6-month success and growth plan, something else I created to help people who did not have a plan. Again, you need a plan. While I still believe psychology is 80% of your success, having the right plan gives you a sense of direction, gives you a sense of confidence, helps you be able to measure the steps you're taking, knowing when you're going in the right direction. Yet 90% of people don't have a plan. Let me create a plan for you, specifically for you, that is designed based off of 20 questions that I'm going to give you. Again, your DISC assessment and your personality assessment, where you're at now, and your goals, where you want to be in 6 months, and we will design for you a plan specifically for you. Nobody's going to have your plan because nobody's you, and that is normally $197. That's going to be free. And here's the big thing: at the conference on the 29th of September, I'm going to draw 2 names from the people who enroll in this course. If you enroll before the end of the day tomorrow, which is Sunday, the 13th, if you enroll before then, we're going to enter your name 5 times. After that, it will be entered once. So you're literally going to quintuple the chances of winning if you sign up before this weekend is over. So again, I'm going to pull that. Now, this is what I'm pulling. I'm pulling to gift you a free all expense paid stay in San Juan, Puerto Rico during the Next Level Living retreat, which is going to be held July 25th through the 28th in San Juan, Puerto Rico at the Isla Verde Marriott. And it's going to kick off my birthday, but it's also going to be the Next Level retreat. If you haven't ever been or heard about the Next Level, it's one of the things I've been doing now, man, since 2010, 2011. It's whatever it is you're trying to do, it's going to be level up time. Now, what I would like to do is see a bunch of people rolling with me, building up momentum going to this, so that when you get there, it's not some new experience. You know what we're talking about. You know the lingo. You know the purpose. Your mind is already fixed, because we're going to level up. We're going to create networks. I'm going to introduce you to your purpose. I'm going to introduce you to who you are really inside, not what the world is telling you, not what everybody else is assessing you to be, but who you really are, and how you can take that and level up and do anything you want to do in life. The best thing I ever did in my life, was discover who I was. Because when I discovered who I was, I discovered my purpose. When I discovered my purpose explained my pain, but it also gave me passion. It ignited something in me that has not been quenched yet, because I know why I'm here. I know what I'm doing. Nothing can stand in my way. It's not that I don't have issues and situations. It's that they can't stop me, because destiny is just that. It's destined to happen unless I quit. So I'm going to actually pull 2 people who are going to be able to come, and you can bring a guest. 2 people who are going to get all space state. Now, airfare not included. Too many variables go off into that, and I couldn't get the sponsor to agree to that. So, but we will. So you're going to get a $6,500 trip for free. 2 people are, and we're going to start actually booking that, because everybody's going to have their payments in by the end of the year. I'm going to have to check with the hotel and make sure it's the end of the year. But I know it's coming up soon. But I haven't started taking paper, because I'm trying to get people in. I'm trying to reward people for taking action. So I'm trying to reward people for seeing opportunities and seizing them, and giving them something that they couldn't have got if they wouldn't have taken the opportunity. So here's a chance. You sign up for this, the Mind Unleashed course, and you're going to get all of what I just shared with you, plus you're going to get a chance to have your name pulled. So with that, look, let me tell you something. I shared this earlier today. I'm going to share it with you, and then I'm going to shut this down. One of the things my mentor taught me 35 years ago when he first took me under his wing, taught me a bunch of different lessons. One of the most powerful was, he who has the goal makes the rules. And that can be applied in so many different ways. But another thing he told me, he says, be careful of the intoxication of high salaries or enticing salaries. He says a salary is simply a drug that your employer will give you to forget your dream, to give up your dream, to lay your dream down so that you can work to make theirs come true. And I cannot stress this enough. This is not me taking a shot at anybody that has a job. Jobs have purposes. Jobs is where you learn things. Jobs is where you train. Jobs is where you discover what your skill set is, what your master is, what your gift is, how well you operate in certain schemes. But you need to have a purpose in mind for yourself. You need to have something that you're building, that you own, that you control, because you are going to have a responsibility to pass that down to the next generation. You can't pass a job down. And there's something fulfilling about waking up every day, no matter what the situation, and knowing what I'm waking up to is what I created. I can't tell you the fulfillment in that. It doesn't make me better than anybody else, but it gives me a sense of fulfillment that I have not had or discovered in any other way. I'm walking in the vision. I'm walking in the purpose. So what I want you to do is ask yourself, am I good where I'm at? Not the compromised, negotiated me. The one that wants to stand up and square my shoulders and say, I'm ready to win in this life. Am I really where I want to be? Or have I talked myself into believing I'm good? We are real good at talking ourselves into believing where I'm at is where I want to be when we don't believe we can get anything beyond it. I'm here to tell you that you can definitely have better than what you have. I don't care where you're at and what you have. You can have more. And this isn't about greed. This is about living life at the level of your design. This is about fulfilling your purpose in this world. You weren't put here to be mediocre. You weren't put here to be average. So again, I'm going to encourage you, take advantage of this. This is a $607 course for $97. Plus you're going to get a free personalized 6-month success plan. That's $197 value. You're going to get free access to the Mind Unleashed conference, where you're going to meet some powerful heavy hitters in a number of different industries that can tell you how to get in there, from being a published author to being a filmmaker to being a copywriter to being business owners. I'm going to have some people there that are going to blow this thing up, and we're going to share it with you. But I'm also going to be drawing, and I'm going to give you that. That's a $297 value. I'm going to give you that as a part of this $97 thing. Then I'm going to turn around and I'm going to pull 2 names at this event, and I'm going to gift them with an all-expense stay $6,500 trip, because this is not just about staying at the resort. We gonna have fun. We gonna party. It's my birthday. We gonna party, but I'm telling you what else we're gonna do. We're gonna level up. And this next level living retreat thing, that's included in this. So we're gonna have actual meetings, actual exercises, actual practices, actual intensive engagements. There are going to be times we're going to talk about meditation and mind control. We're going to talk about planning. We're going to talk about all the different things that literally take you to the next level. And this is coming up, and 2 people are going to win this. Then after that, I'm going to open up for people who will want to actually join us to sign up and pay the regular price. But again, if you're serious about changing your life, let's start today. And again, those who actually enroll today, you're going to have your name entered into this drawing 5 times versus the 1 time for the remainder of this week. There are only 100 seats left, so it may go all the way to next Friday to the deadline. It may not. I don't know how people are going to respond to it. Sometimes people lose their mind and go crazy, and everybody's jockeying for it. Sometimes nobody jumps. I can't tell people what to do. I can just put it out there. But this is it for you. I'm out. Thank you for giving me your time. Look, I'm going to love on you guys for the rest of this year. We got to go into 2024 better. and more prepared and knowing